Hi, good morning. I am Angel Ray Villison, a third-year student at University of Bohol, Shamtan Department. I am here to tackle my topic number 4, Developing Power and Leadership for New Generation. In this topic, we will learn how to develop power and leadership for new generation of leaders. Steps in developing new generation of leaders is don't wait to start. Many of companies report that 35% of their current workforce is eligible to retirement. It is impressive that companies look for the next generation for ways to merge technology, soft skills, and the new ideas necessary. And ways to accomplish it is through inclusive leadership, think tanks, new ideas, sessions, and training. For example, Jack Ma. Jack Ma did not wait to start. He even applied for 30 jobs and rejected all. Why? Because Jack Ma is now a billionaire. But Jack Ma did not wait to start his own company to make that he is not a failure for his family. He even said to the interviewer of Jack Ma, I even went to KFC, where it came to my city, 24 people went for the job, but 23 were accepted. I was the only guy who is not accepted. Develop a buy and build strategy. Evaluate your workforce plan through develop a buy and build strategy. Determine where you need to buy talent in her short term and where you can build talent in the long term. Leverage the new talent to buy, to find, and to build a future pipeline in your organization. What does that mean? Before, you had a company A. This is a chart. You had a company A that is bigger, then you buy another business, the company B. Then after several years, the company A builds the company B. Then it does that the company B is not just a smaller business, it is the biggest the company A. This is the difference of this is the meaning of the develop, buy, and build strategy. The next one is train senior leaders how to effectively coach and mentor. Coaching and mentoring are the key to developing next generation leaders. But there is a gap between desire and knowledge. Most senior leaders want to create succession plan that includes coaching and mentoring. But when they are honest, they don't know how. So senior leaders learn the skills, hire a coach, take a class, read books, and take ownership to learn their valuable skills. Example, Coach Freddie Roach. Manny Pacquiao's coach, mentoring on how to box Pacquiao. Learning new skills, learning new techniques, new footworks to develop Manny Pacquiao as a good fighter, a best fighter in the world. Encourage collaboration. Demonstrate the value of diversity. Think differently about how you build teams. Create professional development program to educate new leaders and share organizational knowledge. Encourage cross-generational relationships with formal mentoring programs and skill-based volunteer. Retain mentors for growth, insight, and historical knowledge. Leverage the success of mentoring. Who have the time and inclination with high potentials? Create program guidelines and train both mentors and mentees. Accurate topics to focus their discussion and maximize their time together. monitor program results. Mentoring is an essential tool for boomers to transfer their knowledge and leave a legacy. It also ensures that they have a strong leadership pipeline. The examples of leverage the mentoring is design your program, attract participants, connect and guide mentoring, and measure success. The next one is cultivate multi-generational training programs because of succession planning is more important as the baby boomer generation continues to retire. Organizations looking for the future should cultivate or more cultivation to generational development programs. A development program can be a great way to bridge leadership gap between the boomers and the young generation. This will ensure boomer skill set and knowledge is transferred to millennials. Use sustainable leadership programs at all tiers. It is the hierarchy of the leadership program or the organizational or the chart or the organizational that are getting really creative with developing sustainable leadership programs to engage employees at all levels, dynamic programs offering training, coaching, and mentoring at each level of the organization to ensure continual upward mobility from a new hire to the C-suite. Identify and develop needed skills and competencies. Create eternally and find reputable leadership development program that combines training and coaching to develop your next set of leaders. Determine the top skills and competencies needed to be developed in the cadre, and then send them through the training of those skills. What are those skills? It is the interpersonal skills where you can talk to the guest and to the client. And the most important skill is the planning, where you can plan where did you put this kitchen, where did you put this bartender, and where do you put the lounge. It is all in the planning. The next one is the handle your succession plan execution with respect. Active boomers must not feel as though they have an expiration date tattooed on their foreheads. Succession plan execution must be applied uniformly and with respect. Consider scheduling high potential group meetings during high boomers rotate into present expertise, experiences, and wisdom to high potentials. The next one is create opportunities for emerging leaders to take the lead. The next generation of leaders can learn best by doing and refine what they learn by getting timely guidance from senior leaders. Create opportunities for emerging leaders to take the lead on initiatives that matter are just a cut above the current level of experience. The next one is find new carrots or prospective new leaders. Generation X, Millennials, Generation Y are, generally speaking, more comfortably with use of technology in learning and development than their predecessors. They have also worked in a corporate world absent of pensions and one company career tracks to develop and to the next generation of leaders. Organization must adapt this style of learning and find different carrots to motivate. And remember to delegate new leaders that the new leaders must give very clear instructions and keep track of the progress of the leader and then teach them. This is Angel Ray reporting. Good morning.